Hey everybody, this is Freddie Izak.
Hey everyone, this is Fang.
Yeah, so I and Fang over here, we did Improv 101 together, and just instantly we vibed. I was talking to him and told him about my music, and he goes, "Hey, I do a cappella too." And from there, we just started, bouncing ideas off, wrote a song, and yeah, here we are. It's been great. Found during my first songwriting, I found a producer, Studio Pros. They're just great to work with. They, feel your vibe. They really cater to what sort of song you're wanting to create, right? And then they're online, so you have to go to a different recording engineer to actually go into the studio and record. Audio engineer is No Man Productions in Tacoma. Super great person. I would say he's my vocal coach too, because when I'm there, he's like, "You're feeling too much of the song right now, but you're going out of tone. You're going." So really great to work with. Very encouraging person.
This was my first music studio session, so I was really excited when Freddie asked me to be part of it. It was exciting. I was very curious about what it would be like to be in the studio, to be in the booth, and to see the process. It was always a dream of mine growing up, and so it was just a purely joyful experience and very cool to see all of the technical aspects that No Man was just such an expert at.
I think it's really important to work with the person you vibe with. My first video, second video, and third video all have been with Matt or Doodlebug Productions. The videographer is great. You talk to him about the vision, and he basically takes that skeleton and puts all the muscles and fat and flesh around that. And it's just been, I'm getting more and more comfortable in front of the camera, I feel like, and that's all because I'm working with people that are very close. So I have what I like to jokingly say, no chill, which basically means that the minute I'm sitting idly, I'm like, I'm wasting time, right? So I need to be doing something productive, and it could be something as simple as hanging out with friends. But if I'm just sitting by myself, I need to write about something. I need to be doing something. So there's like underlying anxiety that's there, and that's what Take the Pressure Off was basically for me. Was okay, get really vulnerable, talk about like what goes in my mind when I'm sitting idly, right? And then it was sort of like a pep talk to say, the chorus was more about, hey, take things day by day. It's okay. Nothing is going to. The world is not ending.
I think Freddie and I have kind of a similar relationship with the song, actually. I also have no chill and am always wanting to be doing something, occupying my time. I always feel that life is so short and there's so much to do, and I don't want to leave any time unspent. And so I think when I sing my verse, I really relate to the words that Freddie came up with, and so I'm similarly channeling that energy. Yeah, so I have been singing as early as I could talk. Legend has it that I started singing at about 2 years old. Yeah. But about 14 years old, I started training a little bit more formally, and I started with classical music, went on to a performing arts high school, studied music 1 year in college, and then took a break, took quite a long break. And then over COVID, during closures, I thought, gosh, I want to get back into music, and started getting back on stage again and doing musicals. Yeah, there's so many things that I want to do. Right now, my focus is primarily on being on stage. Yeah, specifically with improv. I've been interested in doing improv for a long time. I think in some ways it is the most, it takes the most courage to do improv because there's no planning behind it. And in that way, there's total freedom in it as well. And you can connect with somebody on stage in a way that you can't with other mediums. So that's what I'm focused on now.
We're probably going to take another class together. Super excited about that in fall. You know, and I'm working on a game at the moment. Just slowly but surely exploring other things. You know, one day it's one interest, the other day it's a different one. You can find me online on Instagram. My handle is Fahad S. Khazi. And for Fang over here, you guys can send me a message and I will forward that along on social media.
I'm not on social, so you won't find me there. I would say go to Tacoma and look for some improv performances. I might be on a showcase. Dang, we have chemistry. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.